What's good, Faither Army? How y'all doing? I just wanted to play this thing real quick. Y'all know how it do? This California teacher gives inside look at password-protected curriculum.
15th, 2022 at 12:48 p.m. and we are here on the Santa Barbara Unified School District webpage. If you look up at the top, it shows staff resources, which is a password-protected portal that I have to log into in order to gain access. Once here, I go under Teaching and Learning Instructional Guidance and Resources for Teachers. Scrolling down, we go to the culturally responsive curriculum that I've been speaking about. Once here, you can scan down the page. It starts with self, talks about meta. There's a month that each month is dedicated a people group, Black Lives Matter, Hispanic, Latinx heritage, LGBTQIA. All throughout the year, teachers undergo these trainings. If you start with self, there's a tab called Specifically for White Folks. Under this tab, there's a bunch of links, and if you click on a link,
Listen up, whiteys.
You can read about what white colleagues need to understand. White supremacy doesn't stop at the teacher's lounge door. You scroll down, what's expected from educators of color. Educators of color are being driven out. How white colleagues can do better. White educators can work to manage white fragility in themselves among colleagues. The next link is a Vox website, How to be a Good White Ally According to Activists. I would imagine if you mention ally, that must mean they're enemies at the moment. This is
White devils.
About what white person's job is at a protest and what it isn't. It says that their job is to do, quote, everything in their power to put their bodies between the body of black people and police. Here on this third link, we have Paul Kibble, who gives guidelines for being a strong white ally and what people of color want from white allies. He says the basic tactics are assume racism is everywhere, every day. Notice who's at the center of attention and who's at the center of power. That's what he's talking about. We have how to talk to white folks about race. Next link says 75 things white people can do, but when you go there, it actually is 105 things white people can do for racial justice. White people do something. It's basically defunding the police and a new, smarter approach to public safety. It says to donate to BLM, make small crimes legal, do not support prisons, and reduce prison sentences, and lots of information like that. And lastly, we have curriculum for white Americans to educate themselves on race and racism. Talks about Malcolm X, police killing one group at a staggering rate, and there's a lot of work that remains. If we back out of this and we go back out to the curriculum, you can scroll down. We can look at Black Lives Matter, Week of Action.
Marxist group.
And if you look here, it starts with self, gives a bunch of links.
They give no fucks about Black lives, by the way.
To second grade, third to sixth grade.
Excuse my language.
And secondary resources. Black Lives Matter at school. Lots of information here that they are teaching to your children. Scroll down a little bit. We can celebrate the LGBTQIA Pride Month here, where you start with self, lots of lessons and information for teachers, community connections, who we can reach out to in the community, and then all grades.
I'll try to link if I can.
And resources, teaching on pronouns, the gender unicorn.
Hey, bravo, teachers.
Curriculum lessons. There's collections, the LGBTQ heritage. heritage, gender-inclusive biology, educate and celebrate. There's activism, the Youth Advocate Toolkit, teaching kids how to advocate for themselves in creative arenas. 12 historic LGBTQ figures who changed the world. Have the LGBTQ History Month. All sorts of lessons. We can look any of these up. And there's preschool, grade school.
Get them while they're young.
And secondary resources. 7 books. And there's lots of text and videos to be shown to your children while in class.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's over. That's in California. But, if you do have I know you can't, not everyone can take their kids out. You just don't have the resources or the if you can, though, do it. But if you can't, get involved. Know what they're teaching your children, because I guarantee you, there's something you're gonna disagree with. So, get involved in your child's education. If you can, I would definitely homeschool. If not, that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's, you know what I mean. And I know not everyone can do it. You know, you have a job, you don't have time, you don't know how, whatever. But understand what's being taught to our children. BLM is a Marxist group. None of us want the LGBT, WXYZ crap at all pushed down our children's throat. What up, Dave? Alrighty. Alright. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go. I am starving. You gotta go home and cook. I'll talk to you guys later. Much love and God bless.